What's up, people? It's me, AorusProAC, coming on. Apologies for the bad singing. Haha.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. A third round knockout is not for lightweights. I ordered some wine fermented sweet.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of
Hey, there's even a storyteller here. Great atmosphere.
Besides fine wine, the excellent. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds. What does it mean to have all? Imagine, the weather is clear. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her three closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted three to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. Scraps of paper, and yet they merely grasping one or two of
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatu, huh?
At last I have found you. You who...
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millilith. Nor am I... However, I am an emissary of the WaterForce. My name is Ganyu, secretary... Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate...
Ningguang sent you? We were literally...
My apologies, you who have returned from Jiayun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you, but I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as she invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here. I wish to at the Jade Chamber to...
Story. What's
And
next?
with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. What we've received an invitation. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our...
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the...
Don't worry, we won't...
Precious curios.
All tasks have been handed out. How relaxing. Out upon the sea. As I gaze out upon the sea, all tasks have been handed out inside.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
Who's that skulking around?
I'm learning more about you all the time.
As I gaze out upon all tasks have been handed out. How relaxing.
Hello。打怪哦，我你没有进来的话，我就要去打走 mission 了。
哦，要打什么？
哎，我不懂哎，
blade embraces its
一样
一个狼王
as a
狼
jeweler
狼打
cherishes
了
their
吗？
gems.
狼还没有，
我去打
狼是哪个？
狼是这里 ，follow 我。
那个哦 ，Lupus Boreas。
是。
OK， 过去那边咯。哎，你在那边上。
我刚刚六点多看到你有上线呢，你在
我懂
Office One 啊？
没有，我在做我的 mission。
用什么玩？
我的那个，我的主机哦。
嗯。
我做完了 daily mission，我就收工了。
这个是 daily mission 吗？
没有
做，完了吗？
没有，我是讲，我刚才在店里做完 daily mission 我就跑了。
哦。
诶，这边要用什么人啊？
随便啊，要站在他的冰上面就可以用。
要我换一个人一下。 哎呀，啊，随便了。这样快。要换人换不到。
Windblade.
Time to act.
哎呦，
拿到吗？
有。我去拿打牌咯，
白肉是哪一个？
下面的。那个火的。
我的。
Yep， 下载啊。那我的面的人换不到啊，奇怪。哦，原来。Let's go。
这只啊。
你走下去啊，一下子啊，
I'll keep this close.
因为你还没有好。我还以为你还没有好，我就在附近打怪。
Sakura swirl! Know my sword! Ha! Ta! Ya! Ta! Ya! Ha! Ha! Ta! Ha! 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 Ta! Ya! Ta! Ha! Kamisato art! Sometsu!
有 fire 的要按
My
咩？
apologies!
啊？
有 fire 的 character 要按咩？
有燕飞哦。
哦 ，OK。
那个 Primo Joseph 是 up 什么啊？
A blade is like a jeweler
你看那个
cherishes their gems.
地图
Only those who sample
看
it
去左
many
边，
times can appreciate its true qualities.
我看一下，哦，Primo 是 up 燕飞
Primo 是 up 燕飞。
啊，他要 extend 的那个材料。
然后就打 Primo。
啊，Primo。
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
打 Primo 要带那个
锤子。
Noel。
你跑好快哦！哎，你在哪里啊？
到了。
哎，我走错地方了。
不懂。
哎，你在上面哦，鸡蛋糕。等一下啊。
哦，我下去就到了。
Yo Leon, thanks for your like. 因为你是上那个哪里？你上那个斜坡，我下斜坡。
对。
有 Anson 你好 ，thanks for your like。还没有下去呢。
还没有，等你。
我到了。
Windblade, disappear.
喂，呼呼。
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Yo, Johnny Lee. Oh shit.
Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid would.
Thanks for your like, Johnny Lee. Oh shit. Oh shit.谢谢沙尼哥带我飞。哎，我的那个还有啊 ，Gem， 还是我要写。
你按 M 看哦。
还有50亿。
50亿还可以打到一场。
打哪一个怪？
你看你啊，你看你要什么那个材料去 up 它。
我去补血，我去揪那边补血。
OK。当你打到一场我就下了。
OK。诶。上面那边有什么好打？
什么上面
？Anson, Leon, thanks for your love and light. 上面不知道有没有什么怪可以打？Thanks bros for spamming your loves and likes。诶，你有打过那个 Anemo Hypostasis 吗？
什么来的？
最上面，你看那个 map 最上面哦，那个四方的。
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
在 Montech 那个有打过吗？
有打过。
那个打来这么了啊？
然后它的 item 也是拿来 up 你的那个 win 的 character 的。
这样开肉嘞？就是这个 Stone Barrel Mountain 下来，那个叫 Cairo Regivine。
打兵的啦。
我们去打兵哦。
OK 了。打兵要带火。
Yep。我换去燕飞。哇 ，Anson, thanks for spamming your love 。在下面，这边。
下去就到了。
你呢？你在哪里？
我的
哎，到了。
Incinerate!
搞定。那你下线了。
下了。
OK, thank you, bro. Shout out to my bro Cha Sunny. Thank you, bro.
我去一个地方挖东西先。
好，可以。哎。
Boom boom!
哇 ，Anson， 你还写 I love you 不啦？我懒呢。 好啦，Leon，你跟 Anson super spam 啊，我懒你。哦，你是在找坤基，你是在找 stone 还是什么之类的啊？
是。
Hi Smart Home, thanks for your like.
那 Anson 是你朋友啊
Anson 是我朋友，那个新加坡Leon 跟我的 brother Leon 一起的一帮的。哎，你没有试过哈？就是 enhancement core 这些，你没有去 forge 啊？
买的。
好像你去那个 blacksmith 啊？
哦，有。
你会去弄那个 mystic enhancement 之类的东西的吗？
没有，除非拿到好东西啊。
哦，因为挖到那种矿啊，那种什么叫什么青色的那个叫 crystal 枪啊，这些来做 enhancement 的。
没有。
没有啊。
哇，这样都能看你直播的、啊。
Yep， 刚好。哎，你错啊？
错哦。拿完了就跑了。
Thank you, bro。
现在你变红人了，这样都能看你直播。
红条毛。我是在想哦，那个 subscription 的东西是要等到我开嘞，还是什么我都不知道。
Add Astra. You have already claimed today's reward. Add Astra Abyss.
Dispatch。那你下线了啊？
差不多，我去挖东西先。
好的，好的。去飞回里约。
存那个 Primogem 啊。
Yep，
记得存啊。
我要存了，到时候我也是要去拿那个谁的，那个卡祖哈。
Adventurer. Last around against me.
有些东西真的是不可以 team up， 好像有的要做一些 story game， 一定要 solo 了。Floating playlist， 天黑。那个到时候好像遇到那种什么天神之类的东西会难打吗？
有一些哦， 会难打。他的接下来的故事还蛮好的，你会很 surprise 啊。
这要去哪里？
Motion to compel.
With the wind!
哎，跑错地方。喂。
Is this an answer from this world?
估计，我还以为你下线了。
没有啊，没有下线。你都没有下线，我还没敢下线。
鸡蛋。
要了。
国花好像是孩子去那个欧嘎。
不用想的嘛，一定是去欧嘎的。
That's the Jade Chamber. This is bad. Paimon's.
我现在 up 我那个燕飞的那个 talent。
哦，是。一讲到那个，我刚才还没有去 up 那个 talent。对哦，是去那个 character， 按燕飞，按 talent。你是讲燕飞是要用那个 normal attack 啊
？normal attack。Q 跟 E 不用 up。
那 normal attack 要上吗 ？The rest 不用嘛哈？
对 ，normal attack 呀。
哇，我 up 一次罢了 ，level 2吧，技能高，一定要上到 Ascension Phase 3。
OK， 我 disconnect 了，拜拜。
OK， 拜。哇，老魏 ，Anson， 劲哦你，一直帮我 spam，thank you 啊。
Hey, look! Since this is the right place, it must be something. Yes, this must be the way.
Come download Genshin Impact and play Genshin Impact together. Hey. Oh shit. Holy shit.
If that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the... Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon! Alright, let's Oh. It looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? Oh, that's... Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong...
I'll keep this close.
Hey, 这么一个星星。Rest up, no stamina.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like... No. Wait. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us. Now,
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious...
Well, here they come.
Boom boom! Time for your ring!
Who goes there? Attack!
Motion to compel!
Wind blade!
Boom boom!
Take the target alive! Bested! Two arms! Attack!
Inadmissible evidence! Incinerate!
Disappear! Attack! The dragon! Beaten.
Stop! What's all this?
Lady Kutching, these two strange people...
Who are you calling strange? You want to go to the Jade Chamber? We're invited guests here to look for the WaterForce. Who are... Well, as it happens, I am one of the I'm Kuching, the Yuhung of the I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guest. Wow. Paimon didn't think... The Guizhong Ballista and these Millilith are just here to guard the scene. So this was all a misunderstanding. Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an... that was... Eh? Oh, right. Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well. When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance. Huh? You are mortals and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin. I'll say it like it is. Well, you've got to... Still, this is the first time... Should I forget it. Either way, I will... Rex Lapis's death is... How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the WaterForce don't want to face that truth... I'll stop. You should both be off to the cream of Liyue's favor? But wait, that's right. All right. You can decide on your... You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Well then, may we meet again, traveler. Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks so. What should we give to Ning... Oh, right! Paimon has a feeling that... Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But Paimon... Let's go gather ingredients!
What? 在那边。
Look at that slime! It looks crystal clear! And very delicious! That's the one! Whirling snow! Incinerate! My apologies. Embrace the ice.
can definitely write this off as incidental gains. Boom boom! Breath of the flame!
That was fast. Oh shit. Climb my ass up. Oh.
Ja! Ja! Ha!
Oh shit, shit, shit.
Ja!
Incinerate!
Wind blade! With the wind!
You can't run. Killjoy, you don't just begun.
Motion to compel! Ha! Ja! Ja!
Not breaking a sweat.
Boom boom! Ja!
You can't run.
Ha!
Don't be a killjoy.
Motion to compel! Boom boom! Ja!
You can't run. Well, neither can I. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
I taste blood.
I see through you.
Kamisato art! So that's unthinkable!
I miscalculated.
Is this an answer from this world?
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Sure.这个哦，咚下去了。Party setup. Gotta get Noel in. Noel, where are you? Okay, the first team. After they change back to the third. Hey, is it? No. Wait, wrong. Like this. Ah. Hit back third. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, 还要解放掉那东西先。做了。Okay. So next, where's the blue? Okay, so
remarkable condition.
Yeah, 就是说要 start 这个。
Time for your arraignment! Incinerate! Take flight! Motion to compel. Remarkable condition.
以上去，然后再爬上去。哦，还多一个在那边，我那边一个怪。Oh, there's one more robot to do. Hi.
Incinerate!
Windblade! Keep back!
Boom boom! Keep within the law. Wrath of the flame! Motion to compel.
With the wind!
Boom boom! Ha! Sakura swirl!
Done? Finally.
Is this an answer from this world?
Is it just time? Huh? Did you hear that? It seemed like it came from... Uh-oh. It looks...
There's no way.
Windblade!
Whirling snow! Ha!
Keep back!
Motion to
expected.
Thank you for your help.
I was nothing.
I understand. Don't say that. I'm Mung Dan. I never expected that those Is there anything that you lack?
Wait a moment. Actually,
Oh?
do you have a box that can store...
Of course we do. Now just give me a moment and I...
Great! Time...
Ming Sing delivery. What else here to see? Okay. 去补血线。Oops. Wait, here or here?
Hey there!
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Many of the best goods in our... Here, this contain...
Yep. Hang on a moment.
Sure, please help yourselves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, it's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slide!
Oh, yes. You might...
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
Jade Chamber.
According to coaching, excuse me, do you...
Yes.
It's not convenient to speak of...
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng.
I've been waiting for you.
It's... since this is our first...
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have... This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I At first, it was but the size of one room. One day, I believe it will overshadow. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favon. As such, I have been putting eyes...
What?
And I finally got wind of your movement.
Wait! Was Virgildet one of you...
Just Virgildet? Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't big.
I fear that our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. Beneath the spears lie though. Not only is it true that another Lord of Geo will, even in a new era, the BooooYAHhhhh remain Rex. That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy?
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What?
Well answered. The scenery out here is fine indeed.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends.
Ooh, isn't this...
Why, you've kept your ear to...
That's because even the storytellers are...
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have... But the secrets of them, if possible. But if you were to choose... You'd pick Kuching? I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her... But after she said those words, the time of the adept... Well, I must say that quite a few of my... I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to... Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The chief... Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I...
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return.
Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting. One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's feet. Just imagine. Let's grab one, the biggest one. Huh? Well, that was an easy la 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 la. Huh? There's a place marked sigil of permission something. Aw, that doesn't sound like... This piece of paper... Oh, Ningguang did say... But research on the sigil... Speaking of which... Oh. Well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says first. That's way out of pie. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go...
Lady Ningguang looks stunning today.
Good market insight. There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And, they look really mad at us, too.
It's time for a flash for chill to the bone.
What?
Incinerate! Yeah! My apologies. Embrace the ice!
Disappear!
Ha! Chia! Ha! Boom boom! Motion to compel!
Freshness.
Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence!
I slipped up.
Windblade!
Motion to compel!
With the Windblade!
Boom boom!
Windblade!
Take flight! Boom boom! Whirling snow!
This is bad.
My apologies! Embrace the ice! Here. And some stacks of blank Paimon seed. Oh, But how did a relic of your death die end up in the hands of someone? Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Palace, maybe the being able to channel divine power in battle? And the last stop, let's go!
Right on time. I myself, did you enjoy your visit?
It was so big.
Indeed. It's second. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
She's super rich and so generous. Yeah, his take.
Oh, so you...
She said the time of the...
Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Kuching, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intention. Yes, she is. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade...
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered...
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least. No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your...
So, is there anything we need to get for the right of...
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is.
Glaze lilies? But wait... Oh, right! Paimon remembers that
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is
Guess
a
I'll
sort
be
of
solo
before
for
the
today,
Archon War.
cause I
of
am
course,
trying
there
to
are
finish all
wild
my
glaze
quests.
lilies, but I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to sing to them.
So how good is your... Really? What?
We'll only know once...
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song from Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue? Incinerate! Objection! Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence! Motion to compel. But my defense was watertight.
这个。 We'll take away the wind. Noel in.
Oh, how exciting! Leave it all to me. Incinerate! Ha! I must leave no stone unturned. Motion to compel. Ja! Ja! Ja!
Oh shit.
Boom boom! Leave it all to me. Whirling snow. Incinerate. Yeah. I must leave no stone un... Motion to compel. Ha! But my defense was watertight. I'll catch up. Leave it all to me. Incinerate! Steady as... Motion to compel.
Get back!
I must leave no stone unturned. Leave it all to me.
Steady as stone. I must leave no stone un... Ja, ha. Da. Ha. Ja. Incinerate. Ja. Leave it all to me.
Finally.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. The glaze lilies used as a
Well, that's nice.
Unfortunately...
That's so late.
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lily?
Oh, hey, it's... What's her face?
Hello, traveler. That reminds me. How...
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way?
Nope, we found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh.
She's acting different.
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a...
You came all the way out here to...
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis, whenever my duties take...
Oh, sorry.
No, it's quite old. When the Archon War came to its end, yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2000. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never...
So what do you think of this?
Huh? As a mortal, but as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality.
Huh? Did you just say...
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War. After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for... Well, I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found.
We dare not refuse.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you...
Indeed, I did. I know...
Wow, so you really know...
No, it is you who I should be, if you would excuse me.
And that just about... Given the ease of picking glaze lilies...
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him start...
I've had beginning a new undertaking, so you must be careful to take...
Wow. See? Alright, I think it's...
Get back to Liyue Harbor.
Just what will we come across this time?
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, the Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't...
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's... However, both sides were quite obstinate and hidden...
It seems inevitable, given the...
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue...
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of...
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on... Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or neither path is an...
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the...
Things are taking a turn for the... I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope... Consider your next course of action carefully.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite... So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse? Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants... He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this? Wow! It looked impressive enough from the... This is where all of Teyvat's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few more go... Oh, so it's a trap! But even if we can't take it, or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora, it's... Oh, right! It's quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful, don't you think that trying to stop me now would... stopping the more immense, hiding away the Exuvia, the Chising are...
So you've been planning to take...
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires. I'm not asked. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, either way, we know the battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes...
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come. When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission. Wait, but as for me, the greatest pleasure...
We won't let what happened in Montech...
Oh, so you and... Besides, you could never defeat me. Not even in your wild... Fighting talk, I love... This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Keep back!
So quick to
keep back!
I take...
Windblade! Go with the wind!
You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a trick. Haha, good. No wonder Signora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Time for your arraignment! Boom! Incinerate!
All you do is run.
I taste blood.
Gotcha.
Take flight! Embrace the ice! So rude!
You've got some skills.
Boom!
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking MUACKSS Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You,
that. But this is going to cost you. Yeah.
哦，不是吧？
You got to the noses ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the gnosis over, now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it! Objection! The law has loopholes. Motion to compel. Incinerate.
Die here. Keep back!
My apologies. Motion to compel. Incinerate.
Shit.
It's a jury.
Can't breathe.
Take flight. Whirling snow. Yeah. Sakura swirl. A worthy opponent.
Shit.
Motion to compel. Take flight. Unthinkable.
dull.
Whirling snow! I jacked. Take flight! Whirling snow! Take flight!
Ah, shit.
My apologies! Embrace the ice!
Wow.
And some you lose.
Look! Child's back.
It seems the burden of... And now that I consider the matter more... You had no connection to the Gnosis. No matter what...
That's what we've been trying to...
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just... This battle has already left me sad. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friend...
Pretty sure that's not...
Unfortunately, I must bring... Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting, it seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little As such, we must now look...
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbinger.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyan's stone fort.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its... Do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the...
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago.
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should... Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation, but knowing that such an act... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast.
What are you doing?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have a...
Oh, Paimon gets it. Just seeing this overlord of the vortex guy.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets...
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against... So will the power of the Qixing, Millilith...
We've already discussed this together.
What? But all of you were supposed to be the Guardians of Liv...
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista, and as fate would have it, for what could you mortals ever learn of...
I suppose so be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to make... We haven't a moment to spare. Our...
Yep.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
Motion to compel!
My apologies.
Looks like I went too far.
What is that?
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Whirling snow, Kamisato art, Sumetsu!
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't look!
Take me back.
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in Julian Karst! Wow, it's Madame Ping's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
here!
Incinerate! With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Motion to compel. My apologies. Embrace the ice. Take flight. Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Breath of the flame. Take flight. Sakura swirl. Incinerate. Whirling snow.
With the wind!
Time for your arraignment. Motion to compel. The Fatui's numbers are thinning.
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed... The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any way...
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here,
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation...
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, even to this very day, Liyue, but that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixi, but I dared not speak. I could...
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides because he believed that
Each of the 7 nations has its own...
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by...
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid...
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my... I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Apologies, went out for a little while cause my kid came up crying. Oh my god.
What? I wasn't afraid.
Got AFK for a little while cause my kid woke up.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contract. Although their blood is, the time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place.
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not...
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of...
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the conqueror of demons means. That one fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, fair enough. Away we shall, and return.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no. But how will we ensure that the WaterForce will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between... Oh, right! It's a child wanted to... But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis... Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the... Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless, right? Party that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Longshan Funeral Parlor.
Is there anything I can do for you two?
We've come to see Zhongli.
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the... Last time we saw Zhongli was before... Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui we had better go and make...
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves...
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy? Oh, it seems that some of your...
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child.
It's you two. I believe we... Ah, right. I imagine that it must...
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map.
I knew that we...
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have missed... Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together. Nothing personal. We just have... The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on. So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat. You remember the agreement, MUACKSS. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the... No, wait!
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far?
Gathering all the forces...
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that even boulders that can withstand until one drizzly day. As I was strolling along the harbor, I heard I stood motionless among the crowds, asking,
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, so I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue. That's right, which is why I continued to safeguard.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to...
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, just as a child quickly matured.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was... Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage... Credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. All of these things turned out as I had planned. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of... They seized the opportunity. Huh? On the contrary, I think...
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me?
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itch? Be that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of Liyue. I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not...
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always told us...
Realistically speaking,
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For my agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your...
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Well, since we're so wrecked. Oh, come on. There's only one real possibility. Fatui? Shh. Lower your voice. If the Fatui.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord?
Now that you... I mean, it all fits together. Still, what sort of supernatural power...
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to...
Hear ye all! The chiefs, though a dragon soul, gods and adept rumors, and here having been thwarted in his, nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what... So that something feels off. Why would they... Could the Chising already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said... Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his... Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like... Look, it's Ningguang and Kuching.
As said previous,
3,700 years of...
we the people of Liyue,
The long, unending dream of our arc.
now that we have a... Will you stand with us as we re-establish our...
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she look...
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is...
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient...
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. Name your price.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
roping you in with...
If you were looking...
The cleanup of the...
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, and here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease? Right, if the two of you can spare the time.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some...
You're right. I do like the Mora.
But why would Morax lack more?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, when I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to...
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the but since you weren't used to not being able to.
Well, we were only in the city of commerce. We do not merely exchange money or goods. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli. That is true. I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently... Yes, the nation has been closed by order of its deity, the Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before.
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
That said, though people at Zhongli, since...
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with but if a person shows... This is what visions are.
Uh-huh. That's how...
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun...
Vision hunt?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders. And to
They want to seize visions?
I should think that in the...
Whoa!
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate the fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away. Will only strengthen her resolve to pursue it. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree. 7 ideals for 7 gods. And of these... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? That's it. I hinted as much. How did I accomplish that? All right then. Was there anything else?
Yeah, about that.
These are indeed false. I've heard that Ningguang is... all right then. Was there any... Time of the adept switching is absolutely now. The original person... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
That's right. Since Morax is... Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire...
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is...
Yes. This is... Well, I...
Then, did you at least set some private funds as...
Oh, a private fund.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think... All right then. Was there any... Well then. I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this cloak.
A blade embraces its duty. As a Jew
Well, oh well,
cherishes
I'll
their
be
gems.
signing off as Lazarus X. Gotta sleep, you know, guys. So, see you next time, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream though. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. So gotta go sleep, guys. Good night, guys.